What's up, gang affiliates? Happy Friday. So last week on Twitter, I said, ask me literally anything, and I will answer the questions in a video. I'm gonna do my best to get through all of them, and I'm gonna treat it like a bit of a speed run, if you will. So let's get started. When will you admit that you've ran out of ideas and are relying on Twitter for ideas? Why do you prefer FL Studio to other DAWs? It's the only thing I've ever used. I've used it for 10 years. I've never touched Ableton. Would you play your YouTube tunes in live? I mean, we would have the chance to hear those farts and burps live. Yes. Would you ever make a song out of Star Wars sounds? There you go. How's you get into Disciple? I just broke in. Breaking and entering. Are you ever gonna make another DMB tune? Dave and Buster's? Nah, probably not, because social distancing. Can you grab me a Hot Pocket? Got a Hot Pocket right here. You know what I mean? Have you ever had a dream that you had your you could, you'll do, you wants, you could do so, you'll do, you could, you want them to do you so much you could do anything? Hey, you miss shots that you take, dude, don't take the do if you miss the shot. So if you have 5 apples, I have 6, Jan has 1, and Dave takes 4 away, how many does he have? Dave is going to prison because he ran someone over with his car. What are your hobbies? I'm a pretty simple guy, you know. I wake up, I make some coffee, I come in here to my computer, and when's the stream starting though? Soon.
Okay, the stream's starting soon.
Hey, when is starting though? How do you do the cha-cha? You gotta saute it in a little bit of butter. Do you smoke? Weed? Cigs? Anything like that? Or is that not really your thing? The only thing I'm smoking is vibes. No, I don't smoke weed. What's your most prized accomplishment in your music career? You know, I would say collaborating with Shaquille O'Neal, because that is a really big deal. But to me, it's really nothing, because like we're such good friends. That's just like, what? What's the big deal? I just made a song with my friend. I was supposed to play EDC this year, but coronavirus. What is your go-to pizza that you will senselessly order without thinking? Pineapple juice. Not pineapples, just the juice from a pineapple. As a substitute of tomato sauce, I will just use the juice of a pineapple. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? His name is a woodchuck. Why wouldn't he be able to chuck wood? Check your science textbooks on that one. Pranked! Do a flip. Easy. If your music career didn't take off, what would you be doing? I would be selling roadside corn. It's just another passion of mine. How do you have a girlfriend? Well, let's just ask her.
Hello?
Hey, babe, what's up? So someone's asking me here, how do I have a girlfriend? And I figured I would just let you answer that question. So why are you dating me?
Who is this?
Describe your experience and journey with the Disciple label. I joined Disciple in May of 2018, so a little over 2 years ago. And since then, my life has just gone downhill. Terrible experience. Everyone sucks. And the music is so shit. If you choose to answer this question at random, what is the chance that you will be correct? No, that's 25%. No. Wait, show us the cat, please? Okay. I had to disturb his slumber for this, and he's not very happy about that. Do you like my cat? Yeah, that's a nice cat. That's a nice cat. Can you get a photo with Tom Felton, please? It's urgent. Who's Tom Felton? I shitted. That's so great, man. I'm really happy for you. If you clean your vacuum cleaner, does that make you the vacuum cleaner? I actually have a separate vacuum cleaner that I use on my vacuum cleaner. Is elimination really imminent? Judging just by the times, yes, I would say so. Branding on point, am I right? Name 5 plugins you can't live without. FL Studio. How do you master so good? I'm not the person to come to for mastering advice. I just use an OTT. I just use an OTT. You know, if you're gonna look down on that, go for it. I don't care. It's all in the mix down. Actual music producers everywhere hate him. Can you check out my music and tell me if it's good enough for Spotify or something? You could put the sound of your dog farting on Spotify. It's not, there's no threshold for what's good enough to be on Spotify. Don't worry about that, man. I'd say, you know what? It's good enough. It's good enough. Weeble Wobble 5 when? As soon as they get the COVID vaccine. Opinions on chicken nuggets. Boneless wings? Those are just nuggets. What old person things do you do? I have 5 tomato plants that I've been caring for lovingly all summer, and I'm happy to report that 3 of them are still alive. The other 2 are dead. How do you make your sound so polished and professional sounding? I've been making music for 10 years, so after a while you just kind of learn how to make stuff sound less as opposed to more. And that's my professional advice of the day. After watching every stream he's done, I still have no idea. What got you into music? My parents made me take piano lessons when I was like 8 years old, and I used to do piano recitals. I played the drums when I was a kid. I played the trumpet in elementary school, and then I heard Skrillex. I wanted so badly to start a band in high school, and no one would start one with me. And then I just found out that you could make music by yourself on your computer. What song are you most proud of? Captain Morgan's Spice Dick Touch. Would you rather living without chicken or living without milk? What the fuck? What's your favorite video game of all time? Fallout 3. Or Celeste for the Switch. What are you doing? Are you gonna stop right there? No? Alright, yes. Good cat. Do you think the loudness war will outlive the pandemic? Or will we all be able to have dynamic range again? I think every music producer should be putting 8 OTTs on their master channel at all times. How is there snow on the top of Mount Everest if it's above the clouds? Scientifically, the way to answer this question really is if you just compare evidence from previous mountaintops. Similar patterns when it comes to the temperature at which water freezes and God cries tears down onto the people of Earth studies. The answer is right in front of you. Do you like Big Chungus? Do you fart? No, I don't. That's a sin. What's the best way to make the fattest growl out of my toilet? If you really want to bring some excitement into the mix, get a plunger. Just get the plunger VST. Why are you famous? Well, I have 600,066,000 subscribers on YouTube, so you tell me. When did I know that I wanted to make music for a living? I was working a desk job, and it paid well. I got a gas card. They offered me health benefits. I hated it. I just decided to pursue music. You know, it took a while, but eventually I was able to do it. And then the COVID happened, and now I'm just a full-time internet person. What are you doing? Don't knock that over. Don't knock. You gotta make a decision, man. Where are you going? Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh! Cat has left the chat. How do I deal with imposter syndrome? I for sure know what that is. It's a psychological pattern in which an individual doubts their accomplishments or talents and has a persistent internalized fear of being exposed as a fraud. Don't worry about all that shit, man. Just look at the stuff you've done and be proud of it. Just be proud. Hey, I have 2 wins in Fall Guys. Am I a fraud? Those crowns don't lie. Why do I not make drum loops in the channel rack? Because they don't slap as hard. They don't slap as hard. Audio drums only. I'm telling you, I'm not crazy. Why are you the way that you are? I hate so much about the things I choose to be. Bet you won't answer my question. I bet you I won't either because you didn't ask one. What's your favorite shoe size? Parentheses, men's. It's probably just the size that I wear, size 13. Want a date? No. If I'm just being completely honest, I don't. Girth. Yes. What is dubstep? Dubstep is emotions, feelings, innovation, and fart sounds. What do I find more interesting, deep space or deep ocean? Deep space. Look up in the sky and tell me that you don't have an immediate panic attack thinking about the fact that it just never ends. Space never ends. Ableton? I'm just kidding, I don't fucking care. Why do they call it oven when you in the cold food of out hot eat the food? I just use the microwave. Have you ever realized there's loads of people born on the same day as you? They even shared the same room as you in the hospital, but you have no idea who any of them are. Speak for yourself, man. I'm in a Facebook group with all of them. Do you scrunch or fold your toilet paper? Neither. Bidet gang. How long would it take you, personally, to get to the center of the earth? 8.5 minutes. Why was your hair green and then turned blonde? I've never had green hair. Quick, 7 or 12? Apple pie. Can you cry underwater? I can cry just about anywhere. What is Walter's favorite spot to be pet? And is it hard living with such a god? It's not hard at all. Walter, come here. So, he really likes right around here, right under the chin. Look how much he loves it. You gotta do it nice and soft. You don't want to go too rough. You don't want to hurt him. Right there. That's the spot. Who's sponsoring this video? Raid Shadow Led. Would you rather be able to live more than comfortable, but never be able to have an ear for music again? Or would you want to keep your ear for music and struggle to live? I would rather live more than comfortable than struggle to live. Are you truly the most professional YouTuber? Did you for some reason doubt that was true? What do you think was the last dinosaur thought ever? He's probably thinking about like his taxes or something. I don't know. I'm sure dinosaurs had the same struggles that we do. Why do you look so depressed? The f, dude. What's your setup for your streams and videos? I'll do a full setup tour in another video. Doom Eternal or Animal Crossing New Horizons? What is it, March? What, did quarantine just start? What does OTT stand for? It stands for Open on Tuesdays. Terry, 3 artists you'd be down a collab to if they asked you. Skrillex, John Cena, and third one's tough. Former President Barack Obama. How to girth. You really just kind of gotta get in there real deep and then just kind of. Favorite TV show when you were a child? Rugrats, Ed, Edd and Eddy, SpongeBob, SquarePants. When you first started out as an artist, how many hours a day would you spend working on your craft? Has the amount of hours you put in changed, or has it stayed pretty consistent? Is it even consistent at all? Well, when I first started, I was balancing community college, my job at a grocery store, and an actual music production. So I would just try and produce music whenever I got the chance to in between work and school. And then I kept that up all the way through college. And then after college, I would just do it after work, whenever I got home from work. And then once it turned into my actual job, I would say that I spent more hours because I had more hours in the day to actually work on it. But when I had other stuff to do, basically any time that I wasn't doing that would be spent working on music. So to answer your question, no, it's not consistent at all. Will you please give me a little kiss on my forehead? Just once, please. No, I'm not gonna do that. If you could have any dinosaur as a pet, but it is the size of a hamster, which dinosaur would you choose? The Brontonomagonsaurus of the ancient Egypt, Netherlands. Do you like beans? Well, I'm Neil deGrasse Tyson, and I love beans. Are your leads balloons rubbing against each other or no? See about 4 videos back, and I'll explain that to you in detail. How are you this cool? I could give you lessons in being cool, but there's not many people that can actually afford them. How often will you release YouTube videos? Your videos are the best and I need more. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You have collaborated with artists who use Ableton. How are you able to make a song in 2 different DAWs? Stems. What's Virtual Riot's phone number? One sec. Okay, the number is... Would you rather fight 1 elephant-sized duck or 100 duck-sized elephants? I would rather go eat at Taco Bell and get a Crunchwrap Supreme. Is melodic rhythm the future, or is future rhythm the future? What? How much is it for you to feature on a song? 700 trillion dollars. Can I use your music for streaming and YouTube? I don't have much control over that. That is entirely on whichever record label. I can tell you that any night mode releases are clear for use. I have a song. You can use my song Crystallize. I think Disciple releases are okay for Twitch. Disciple releases are safe for Twitch, I think. That's a lot of questions. So I'm gonna just, if I didn't get yours, I'm sorry. See you guys over at twitch.tv/LemonadeHQ. See you guys with a new video on Monday. Thanks for watching this. And I hope everyone has a good weekend. We're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I think we can do it. All right. See you guys. Have a good weekend.
Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. My content sucks and you probably will regret it.